We're going to be playing some more TCG SMP. God, the zoom in so far in. Welcome. Gotta be a config for that. Holy smokes. Anyways, welcome. Hawk, I'll get you a sign real quick. Appreciate you, my dude. And we've got some stuff we got to work on. I want to play around with trains, and I had an idea. What if I surrounded the tower with a train? What if? And what if we make the train track look like it's being held up by the balloons? Okay, maybe that's a little bit too wild. I don't know. But like, we could have a floating train. I want to kind of get wild with trains. I want to see how crazy can we get with trains. That's what I want to see today. How could you make a train roller coaster? Like, how does it work? I know it can't go upside down or anything like that, but still.
Good to see you, Chosen.
Sterling Luna, thank you for the 21 months. Again, Hawk Halo, thank you, dude, as well for the 10 gifted. Let me get a sign real quick. Let's start off strong. We're gonna get a sign up in here. Let's take our cable back home. I see Bianca had a fun time popping onto this. It's hilarious. We'll drop you into the train station. Apparently he's not here. It's on its way back. But my goodness. Now we have a hall, which is nice. All right, let's get this. I want to play around with trains, like I said, right? That's going to be something fun to do today. 10 giftarunos. 5, 25 today, 25. Or 25, 25, 25. Right. Anyways. Yeah, that's almost to Tango's base is what that means. It's kind of cool knowing where it's at, by the way. But yeah, Luna, thank you, by the way. Hope you're doing well. Welcome. It'd be so cool to make this whole area like just filled with crops or something. I don't know. It feels so boring. This whole like area here feels leading up to spawn just feels boring. Lana. Why did I say Luna? I keep reading it wrong. Frick me. Sorry, Lana. I did it again. Yeah. My brain, dude. I hate myself for that. I can't. You know what? Sorry, the zoom's too much. Is there a way to fix this? Options, mods, zoom. Scroll resolution, scroll limit, zoom divider. How do I change the zoom? Cinematic multiplier. Cinematic camera on, off. Apply a preset. Camera classic. Let's do classic. Apply preset. Done. Oh, no. I don't want that. I don't want that. Oh my God. Camera. Okay. Done. Why does it zoom so far in? What? You think spyglass? Options, controls, mods. I was messing with this. I was like, man, this just seems crazy. Scroll zoom divider used to apply to the FOV. Higher values needs more zoom. Is that default? Hide crosshair, spyglass sound. That's funny. Print uwu on start. Right. Okay. That's an interesting thing. Zoom scrolling. It's got to be something to do with like multiplier used by the multiplied cinematic camera. Default scroll steps, scroll step limit. Legacy scroll values, zoom values, scroll resolution, scroll base determines the number to be used to keep this value at 2. Correct. The spyglass mode looks better, maybe? There's a spyglass. Emulates spyglass zoom. Okay. Done. I like the smooth zooming though. I do like the smooth zoom in, but whatever these values are at, I like this. Okay, hold on. We're getting close. Because like I can still zoom in and out. I like that. Okay, so those values are good. Anyways, we're solving problems that probably didn't even need to be solved today, but you know, it is what it is. Okay, zoomer. Okay, zoomer. 10, 10, 10, 20, 40. I'll just take a screenshot of this. Now what? Now what's it gonna do? Now I'm winning. Let's set it to persistent. Wait, configured persist. Wait, persistent. So resets the zoom. Right. All right. Okay. Anyways, camera. Base value 10. Scroll 10. Scroll step 10. Scroll limit 30. That's fine. Zoom. Higher values mean more zooms. This says 10. Multiplier. Lower scroll steps 8. I still want there to be a smooth transition factor. That's probably this handled down here, isn't it? What are the upper scroll steps? Oh, frick, I didn't copy that. Let's go back. $16. Okay. Okay, I'm getting there. I'm getting there. Just ignore me. 10. 10, sorry. 40, 20, 20. 4. Zoom 10. Zoom 8. 16. Okay, now we're good. Now this is probably better. What? What is this one? Upper scroll level. Maybe it's the zoom scroll base, maybe? It's got to be the scroll base. Yeah, freaking zoomer. I know. Imagine. 1, 2. There we go. That feels better. Yeah, that feels much better. It's like, look at that. Look at that. Yeah, I like that better. All right, anyways. So yeah, Gracie apparently is on here. Again. You said lower maximum zoom divisor maybe? Yeah. I think it's the initial scroll base apparently is the value. Katana, by the way, the 10 stream streak back on the stream streak grind. So, yeah, no camera today. No camera today. Hopefully that's not a big deal. Hopefully it's not a big deal. Holy crap, also tech with 125 stream streak, dude. I think Hawk Halo also has a rather large stream streak too. Definitely. Oh my gosh, everybody. Index with the 18 months. Paul, thank you as well with the 15 stream streak. Can you believe that? What are we doing today? That's something I've got to figure out. So last stream, we ended up setting up a system that essentially is me stealing seeds from JoJo's base. I'm just stealing one seed every package from JoJo's base, just in case you missed what we did. After trying to set up a XP farm that didn't work because we don't have that mod in here. I didn't even know it was a part of that mod. This disconnects you when you get up here. And Yeah, it's just stealing from the terminal one hemp seed at a time and sending the packages on a trip. On a trip. That's all it's doing. That's all it's doing. I could not use a stock link. It would be faster if I just had a redstone signal on here and it was just pulling it out and just placing it on here. It would do it very fast and then fill the whole thing. But I think it would be too fast and I don't want to drain all of the seeds. I just want that to happen. Are you preparing more shenanigans for the Create SMP perhaps? Definitely. Yeah, this is a great test bed for that too. So yeah, I want to play around with trains, get myself reacquainted more with trains. We did set up a train system. Again, it's not like it's hard to set up train systems, especially with the way that I ended up setting it up. Get out of this noisy area. But we have a train, for example, here. There's this board and everything that reads off like where it's departing to and all that fun stuff. We have engineer Choo Choo over here. And yeah, this takes us to Tango's base. We set this up yesterday. It's kind of cool. If you look at this map, you can actually see the actual train map as we go. We did all this yesterday. What mod pack are you guys playing? This is the this is the TCG SMP mod pack. It's not available yet. It is in the works though for a public release. It's just not public yet. But yeah, this takes us all the way over here. Beautiful. Look at that. Beautiful. And like I said, this leads us to Tango's base. And so it'll stop for 30 seconds when it gets over here. Allow me to get out and then, you know, do some shenanigans, what have you, talk to Tango, all that fun jazz. I'm able to get out of here, you know, go say hi to the dogs and all that stuff and not set off this TNT, of course. But, and then I'm ready to go. So this is departing to Chosen's base. So I just hop back on, say hi to engineer Choo Choo over here. And we're good to go, right? Also, aren't you supposed to be sitting? I swear you're supposed to be sitting. Either way. Shift. Yeah, this is fine. Like, I was confused. Jojo reacted to this with a, like crying emoji. And I was like, is this bad or something? Like, what's going on? A train? Trains aren't bad. I mean, Chosen. What? Hey, Choo Choo. I mean, Chosen. Yeah, exactly. How's it going, Lord? Ender Pearl included. Wait, what achievement is that? Get bubble tea.
Choo Choo.
Oh God. Herolo! Did I say that right? With the 22 months with the Prime, dude. And then Misheka. Good God. Thank you for the 2 months with the Prime. Appreciate you. I love how this like tucks itself underneath the system here. And stops. Ready for the depart. It's just fun. I just think that's a little fun thing. Now, we have tracks that I want to play around with. Shift apparently joined on here. I don't think anything's broken. We might be taking a little bit of a side course, but yeah, the goal for today is to definitely like build like a train track. We just got to figure out like how we're going to do this. I want it to kind of wrap around the building. Can offer food in exchange. right, let's go visit. Go visit. It's at 25 to 30. 25 to 30. It's up here, right? Yeah, it's up here. Yeah, I want to try like roller coaster stuff. I want to see what's going on with that. I think it'd be fun.
Using too many ender pearls?
Hello?
Is that what it is? Ah!
Boo.
Hello?
All right. Oh, I'm up top. I got to figure out my way down. I got to figure out my way down here.
You're good. You're good. It's a little. It's over here.
Oh, there's just a hole down here.
It's my entrance to the sewers.
Oh.
Where I cook all the food. It's very sanitary.
I almost destroyed the sewer.
Really?
Thank God for the free cam mod, because if I wouldn't have had that, I would have mined right into it.
Oh no.
With a big drill.
That would have been really awkward.
That would have been bad. Would have had to repair it. Yeah, all that fun
Welcome
stuff.
to the sewers again. I'm glad that they're still intact.
Yeah, yeah.
This is my kitchen.
Oh, it's nice.
My little farming area where I do all of my cooking, which is all I do on here.
Oh yeah.
I log on and I cook a few things, and then I log off.
I get it. That's understandable. I do my cooking, but in a different way.
There you go.
Wait, your head just disappeared when you looked in that menu. That was
Really?
so cursed. Yeah. Okay. Anyways, dragon meat. Let's see.
Yeah, I know you've killed the dragon a couple times.
Just a couple times.
Just a few. So I figured, if anyone might have a couple to spare, it might possibly be you.
Yeah, I
Just a
definitely do. Definitely do. Okay, so I have this, but I'm sure. Oh, I don't have my bag mag. Oh, I do have a bag magnet on. Hold on. There we go. Ow.
Ooh. No.
Yep.
Oh, cool. I was wondering how people got those. I was looking through all the recipes.
Yeah, that's
oh goodness.
That's like the special one, I think.
Ooh.
Yeah,
Yum, yum, yum.
negative 75% mob follow range. That's like it's like eating one of those things in Pokemon, right? Where you just or you spray the repellent on you.
Yeah, that's perfect. That's what I need. It was terrifying.
Yeah, I got all of this.
Oh,
You want that?
My word.
Some dragon meats.
Thank you. Oh my gosh. Let's see. What can I make us? Let's see what we have.
Got some of those too. I think I got those by accident because I was using exploding ammo.
Oh my goodness. That's awesome. I didn't even know these existed.
Yeah, I think you have to like blow the dragon up with TNT or something to get those, but I had exploding ammo and it was just raining those things.
That's amazing. Let's see. There's so many recipes in here, and some of these things I don't even know how to find them. However,
Hit you while hovering over any of the ingredients.
oh,
That shows you what it's used for.
wait, that's awesome. I'm too scared to go back and find shulkers. So many of these recipes need shulkers as well. It's very rude.
I have two
you're asking me.
shulker shells. I don't need them, but there you can have them.
It needs the shulker meat.
But I haven't.
Which I didn't even.
I haven't even. Yeah,
realize
I haven't gone after the shulkers.
Yeah. No, you can keep the shells. I have plenty of backpacks. I don't want to take too much from you. Thank you.
Oh, no, you're good. You need. I think you need the shulker shells though too, as like the bowls.
Oh,
for
do
a
I?
lot of the. Yeah, for a lot of the food. Because
Oh,
like,
no,
yeah,
wait.
you eat out of a shulker shell. It's pretty disturbing, honestly.
Oh gosh. Or like one of these is like dragon egg shells. What the heck? This is crazy. Okay.
Yeah, I think the dragon leg meal
Yeah.
is like a physical place in world meal.
Yeah. Okay, I'm seeing that. Okay.
Yeah, the dragon leg with
Do
sauce.
that. And then you get a plate of it.
Mm-hmm.
Which might just need a plate. Some of these things, the dragon meat stew. Oh, I can make that. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
How do I make a dragon egg shell? Let's figure this out.
You probably get that. Yeah, you get that whenever you use a nether star to crack open the dragon egg.
Oh my gosh, this is so much more intense than I thought it would be.
You have to use a nether star.
Oh man, all I've spent, like my whole time on this server has been spent building a tavern and cooking food. I've done nothing. Anything that's like more advanced, someone else has done for me.
Yeah, that one's pretty advanced. I wouldn't even probably do that one. Yeah, because I don't have the wither skeleton spawn thing set up yet. Even though that could be something I do soon. Because there is a spawner, like in the little ocean.
Ooh.
The little round, perfectly round ocean that's like to the what would this be? The northwest of here. Right in the center of that, I have a platform that I built that works with spawner cores. So I can just take spawner cores and then spawn those mobs and then kill them.
That's perfect.
Yep. So wither would be a good one. So I can just farm nether stars.
Yeah, that would be perfect.
Just got to make a create train that auto kills it or something.
That's amazing. The create stuff is so intimidating to me. Let me place these. Oh, these ones don't have placeable. Okay, we'll have some salad.
Oh, thank you.
I
have not eaten those.
There's a really awesome mod for the vanilla, I guess, the basic Farmer's Delight, where you can place down everything.
Oh yeah,
which is so fun. It's so cute, but these ones don't have it. There's that. Let's see. What else?
Is that in here? The mod that lets you place everything?
Yeah, it's
Oh, it is. Okay.
I don't know.
Yeah, I've seen it. I've seen it. It supports some of the add-ons, but not all of them.
Yeah, and not End Delight, which is really unfortunate because I feel like
that's a pretty good one. They have the 3D models. Cool. They put some time into it. They had to make the models and stuff.
They really did. They look amazing. I need to be brave enough to go back and find endermites and shulkers one day.
I had made a mod pack that was built around you making that food. It was like one of the goals to progress. You had to.
That's awesome.
You had to make the placeable foods to turn it into the quest.
That is my dream. Anything that lets me cook everything, it's my favorite.
Is this for grapes? Do I have grapes?
The vinery stuff, yeah.
Hold on.
So you can like put the grapes in and then you just jump on it and it turns it into grape juice.
I wonder if this has the same thing that you were able to do in like old mods in the past where you'd put this above it. Oh, you'd probably need a trap. Oh, you need a trap door. Yeah, you'd have to put the trap door. But yeah, and then it'd allow you to jump really, really fast on it.
Oh, that's so fun to just like spam it.
I don't think it works though. Maybe it has to be up here. Yeah, there it goes. Yeah. Have to be one lower when you're in there, yeah. And you can jump really fast.
You just go really, really, really fast. That's amazing.
I thought I broke everything.
Got it. No, it's
like I used an axe. Goodness. But yeah, I'm fine with the salad if that's fine.
Let me take the rest of these for now. I will start gathering more materials to make more foods. I want to do the assorted salad, but I need to go to the end, or not the end, the nether, and grab the different fungus. So I will start gathering some more stuff and eventually cook some stuff with all of the dragon meat, and I will get a delivery over to you.
I think I might.
You have everything. This is amazing.
Hold on. It's crimson, right? I don't know if I have
crimson. And
I do have nylium. I have the two crimson, and I think this spreads. I could be wrong, actually.
Oh.
You just gotta be careful because if you bone meal it, it could grow.
Oh,
it'll grow.
I could put it.
It'll grow the fungus. Just don't place. You'll place more like nether.
Yeah.
Crack around it. I think it spreads.
Could I put
or
it
it goes.
in?
Oh yeah, you could grow it in there. Yeah.
I can. They go in here.
Yeah, there you go.
These two are empty at the moment.
And if you already have a fungus,
yeah, I'll have to go find them.
No, I have two of them. I mean, you can still go find them, but there's two of them.
Well, I mean, I always take donations. I just like cooking. Oh,
I
it's working. Oh, pray.
I have my whole storage system on my back, so.
That's so good. I have a full inventory and several backpacks that are empty. I'm much less organized.
It looks like a little Stardew Valley like hutch in here. with
That's what I go for.
the fermenting
Oh, yeah.
barrels now. I've
Getting
not played with this
everything
mod
going.
yet.
It's so fun. It's really easy.
If I eat
really
just a
like-
few more foods, like I'll have 2 full health bars. I'm just
Oh, nice.
I just need to eat
Let's
everything.
see.
I haven't gone through that. That's my goal
I
is to
can
eat
make-
everything.
More. Have you done a lot of the Farmer's Delight stuff already?
Well, I did a few that were before they were removed.
Okay.
I ate all of the AE2 farmers stuff, but then that one was removed.
And
Oh god,
have
the
a
fried
sandwich.
rice.
And what else can I make that's easy? You do an egg sandwich pretty quickly.
Oh my god.
Here, let's
And
see
this-
here.
oh, you can just pick it up.
My bread. Oh yeah, just punch it. Do I have the bread on me? Where did I put my bread? Here it is. And then this here.
Let's see. This is something cool that you can do. You probably, I don't know if you know this, but your cutting board.
Ooh.
It's a pretty cool little trick. Get a create. Create has a new repeater now that can repeat redstone signals.
Oh, cool.
I think it's called a repeater. Clock. No? Frick, I don't even know what it's called. It's new. Pulse timer. There it is. Let me break your wall real quick. No big
No
deal.
worries. Here, have an egg sandwich.
Thank you.
Woo! I'm throwing eggs.
There it goes. Okay. So that would get really annoying, but I think a lever can turn it off,
Oh.
but it has to wrap around, so that doesn't work out too well, does it? Actually, let me take this real quick. Hold on 1 second. I will put... Try this. Okay, that goes there, there, there. Backpack. We'll scooch you over. There you go.
Also, just have a fried egg. That probably will count. Should have enough.
Ooh.
Sauce. Yeah.
Whole bunch of stuff I haven't eaten.
Do it. Oh yeah. This is where I come in
Then
handy. Whoa!
this way you can turn it off because it'd be really annoying to just leave that ticking.
Yeah.
Oh, that's right. That's a goofball mistake. Okay, so you take a hopper, and a hopper can auto feed onto the cutting board, so you can put
Oh,
your
wow.
stuff in there. You have like bulk, and then you put your
Yeah.
knife in the dispenser, and then crank this bad boy all the way down.
Yeah. Whoa!
So put your knife in there and anything that needs to be cut in the cutting board in the hopper,
Let me
and
grab
it should
this
spit it out. Like normally you can use like a basket, but it'll just spit it out for you. You need to pick it up by hand.
That's so cool.
Okay, flip the
So then,
lever
like-
and then turn it on.
The lever. That's so cool. What the heck?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
And if you have a basket, is it like what direction is it shooting out?
It's shooting.
I know I know you're
this-
picking it up, but
over
okay.
there,
So if
over there.
right here, if you put a basket from
Yeah.
the mod, it'll just collect it
That's so
and store
cool.
it in the basket.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
It's kind of a nice little thing that the mod adds.
Very
That's
convenient.
probably too fast. 8 ticks. It's probably better. But yeah, that's it can do that with any of the things that get cut in the cutting board or
That's so
There you go.
cool.
It's
Oh my
automated.
gosh. Thank you. That's
faster
amazing.
food. All right.
Faster food. Let me hang on. Let me make you a couple more things for the road.
All right.
Try and hopefully get some of your hearts up. I've learned that the how do I
Place that to help
not
with
let-
lag.
There they are.
Oh, there's a torch
Give
up
this
there.
a go, actually.
There we go. Oh, there's a torch there. Yep.
Oh, perfect. Oh, sweet. And then-
Also the skillet, by the way, when the skillet cooks, it actually
Yeah?
it throws the food in a direction. and you can hopper food onto the skillet.
No way.
Yeah, I believe you can hopper it on there, and then the
Wait.
basket can just pick up the food that it finished cooking on the
That's
skillet.
fantastic. That's so cool.
Unfortunately, it's a little bit harder to automate the pots, but it can be done.
It can
but-
be done. That's so
But it's a little
cool.
bit harder to do because you can't put a hopper underneath it. You'd have to use like
Right.
another mod.
That makes
Create would make it really easy, actually.
sense. It's so cool. This is way above my skill level for sure.
Like what's in here? Yeah, like if you put like that on there, you can have like the finished
Yeah.
product
Oh wow.
automatically
Is that like the
funnel.
fly out?
It's kind of like a sideways hopper.
Yeah, that's so cool. This is all like so new to me. Everyone does it, especially like in this area. I don't know what's going on. I just nod and smile and readily accept when people make things for me
God.
because I don't know what I'm doing.
Here you go.
But I do know.
You'll like this too, probably.
Oh!
Folding doors.
So, oh, I love it. Oh, I love it so much. Here, have several burgers as a thank you.
Heck yeah.
Oh my gosh. Oh, I love it. I'm gonna be playing with this
I bet
all
the
day.
door. Does this send the redstone signal through here? Oh god. Oh, thank goodness. Oh no, it doesn't. Oh, nice. All right.
It works perfectly. Oh
Yeah,
my
that's
gosh.
kind of what I do. I pop into random people's bases and I just like, oh, by the way, you could do this.
You
I
can
just
make
don't
this
want
a
to be
really-
annoying.
No, it's so cool. It's so cool. Oh my word. I love it. And now I can chop things really fast, which is nice because I have a lot of things that I realistically should be chopping. Awesome.
Perfect. Now you won't forget.
Now I won't forget. That's amazing. Turn off.
Do I have any? There we go. Perfect. All right. Thank you for the food.
Awesome.
Enjoy the
Yeah, of
dragon
course.
stuff.
Thank you. I will. Have a
Alrighty.
good one.
Bye.
Bye.
All right, there we go. Oh, God. Oh, thank God there was water down there. I almost died. I kind of want to take a peep into the other Chosen's base since I'm over here. Aww. Aww. It stops after that point. Glad I joined the stream just in time for this. Yes. I'll be there, violinist. Nice. Every time I hear it, I'm like, I'm gonna stop and play for a minute. It's pretty nice. Anyways, let's take a peek. And then we'll get back to create. Hey, chat. Peace. Pattern coders, create patterns, pattern providers, holders. I know what bro needs. Just leave it there. I feel like, who put that there? Who the heck did that? He's on create madman with the create stuff. Was that a stick? Is it from a tree farm? He's a tree farm in here. Gantry farm. What is happening in this hole? That looks like a whoopsie doops. Gantries are so weird though. Like, because the gantry rotates, right? And as soon as it reaches the contact, it sends it a redstone signal to the gantry shaft that can flip the rotation of this. Like, you have to physically change the rotation direction of the gantry. And so you get the redstone contact, use the wireless redstone to then send this over here. I probably wouldn't have used a piston to push the redstone block, but I get it. But yeah. Oh, hey, look, we gained a heart. We're at full hearts. Heck yeah, look at that. We've gained full hearts now. Now we have 20 full hearts. Look at us. I like what's going on here, though. What is this? Water channel? Oh, this opens up. So much going on over here. Holy barrels. Sweet, sweet autonomous heat gaming. Wait, what? Gaining. Heart gaining. Autonomous heart gaining. Yeah, there we go. Whew, God. Peppa, did you have a stroke? I feel like I was having a stroke. You freaked me out for a minute. This would be funny if it's a create contraption that allows him to pick up the portal and rotate it. Did we ever do his event? Did his event? He didn't ever do his event. The boat race event. Ow, ow, ow. Ow. Hope you're doing well, Peppa, by the way. Ah, this leads down to a crystal. Probably just, you know how bad it is. Every time I try not to even type too much in other people's chats because I always frick it up. Like, I'll even reread it and then I'll still frick it up. I feel like I haven't seen many people on in a while. This is crazy. Wait, is this dropping the stuff into the furnace? Oh my God. He's got the packagers and everything going on. That's awesome. Whose base is this again? Chat, do you guys know? Scash. Okay, I don't think I've gotten to meet Scash too much. I don't think they're on too much when I'm on. I like this though. It's kind of cool. Oh, that's a cool looking block, isn't it? Ocean shelf. Bro. I want to shear him, but I don't. Does he grow his hair back? I would assume it grows its hair back. Blaze Blood waiting room. Free to use, bring your own tanks. Oh, they moved it here. It keeps itself going, doesn't it? Yeah, the bear plays over the skeleton is hilarious. It is. Oh, if you feed him honey, it grows his hair back. Interesting. We don't have a bee area. Yeah, I love this stuff. Hey, we got some blazing blood. I'm sure he has tons of diamonds, but still. What was on that to-do list? Where did I see that at? It's getting even harder trying to feed the water. My seaboats, feed the thought of me. Where did I see that at? Is it downstairs? Did I miss that? Was there a door down here? What the heck? Give him a clipboard too. Oh yeah, clipboard. Oh, he has a clipboard though. Where's the room at? I feel like I'm missing it again. I was in there. I went in to that room. I just don't know where it's at. Nobody put missing signs in my base. Everybody scared of me or something? Hey, there's Wonton's head. I don't even know where I went or how I got there. I went this way. And then I went this way. Nope. I went this way. And then I went this way. It was in there. Was it because I went up here? Frick, how do I, what did I do? Oh. I don't think I'm supposed to be in here. That is so many seared channels. That's hilarious. I've never seen the channels used like that, but I mean, that's what they're supposed to be used for. That's so many channels. It's hilarious looking. I love it though. It looks sick. I've never used channels in this way. I mean, they are pipes essentially. They're fluid pipes from Tinkers, but super cool. How the frick do I get out? Okay. How do I get back there again? Somehow found the secret hidden entrance on accident. Back of the base to the right. Back of the base to the right. Oh, bro is hiding. Oh my god. Bro, I found the stash. I found it. I literally just found the stash. He is hiding. Oh my god. He is hiding the crop down there. Right side of the big tank. Oh, there it is. Okay. I just give him a clipboard. He already has all the create stuff. What do we give him then? What would he not have? He's got money. He's got tea. He's got a pear. The heck do I give him? What would I have that he won't have? A stack of steel blocks. My soul. Okay. Okay. All right. All right. An IOU? all right. Hear me out. Hear me out. Hear me out. I don't even have dragon heads. I have dragon scales though. That's true. That's a tinker's thing. The dragon scales are pretty nice. But they do give you another ability slot. It's the only way we can get an ability slot add-on. This is very true. I think I'll leave the scales. And then we need wither roses. That's also needed for that recipe. You can grow wither roses in a crop. Like you can grow it inside the harvester thing. Thankfully, I bet it'll like that. If it doesn't already have all that. Oh, I see what he did. Oh, okay. The dragon kill leaderboard has been taken off. That's what Shift did. I didn't even notice until just now when I was like looking if he had killed any of the dragons. Because that would tell me if he's done that or not, because he probably would have the scales or wouldn't have them. We'll take the blaze blood though. For some steel and some, yeah, I like that. He probably has steel, but that's, I would never complain about getting some extra free steel. Yeah, I would never complain. Hopper is locked. Oh. He killed one. Okay. You have to get those scales, you have to kill them with TNT. You have to kill them with like explosives. This is freaking cool too. Has he been on in a while? All right, back to what we were working on, right? Oh my god, so many eggs. Okay. I want to play around with the train tracks. But I need to figure out, like, how far out do I want this? How do I want to do this? Where do I want to do this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Let's do 9, maybe? This is in the dead center, isn't it? That's the center, yeah. This will be the center too. But what height do I want this to be at? Maybe right here? So yeah, what I'm thinking is maybe having a train that can move up and down. I don't know how far up we can actually go. and then have it drop back down. Homegrown, by the way, thank you for the 8-month resub. Also, it's dark chocolate with the prime. Welcome in as well. Also, one of my favorite types of chocolate. The dark chocolate. All right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9. There's 9 there. Hold on one second. Right in here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We'll go on the other side. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. By the way, on my Just Create video that I published yesterday, which was hilarious. If you haven't seen it, I definitely recommend checking it out. Where I did the IOU. There was literally people that commented about my freaking American flag shield. And they were like, do you really think you should be repping an American flag in 2025? Bro. I don't think they must not live in this country or something. I don't know. That's crazy to say. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. That must be a person who didn't actually go to school or something like that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Like, do they even know what that flag stands for? It's crazy. That's crazy to me to think. The disrespect. I would never say stuff like that about other people's flags. Instead of watching YouTube, you're too busy on Oblivion. Oh god. Like classic Oblivion? Yeah. I don't know. I seen that comment. I was like, wow, what a take. What a take that was. Can this just directly connect? Oh, it does. It does. And then can't you like hold control to make it a round? You can make it round by holding control. I get it. Yeah, it's like you just assume, people just assume that like whoever the active sitting president is just who represents everyone in the United States. That's not how it is. No, I have family that fought in the war, dude. That's crazy to me. No. My grandpa's still a living vet, so Vietnam vet. And then my family before that also served. It's just crazy to me. I get it now. Pet Monkey, thank you, by the way.
Any fun projects you're working on?
Oh, yeah. Salute to Grandpa Chosen. Oh, yeah. He's got some wild stories, I tell you what. Boy, he's got wild stories. Can I just want to see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Like, what's the tolerance? What's the tolerance on this? How high can we make this go? So that works. So that's 5 blocks up. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. This would be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. This is 9 up. I bet this is too much. Too much. But where's the tolerance? Let's find the tolerance. Dude, him coming on to in streaming stories, that would be that I don't want to listen to him sometimes. They are scary. He's got some crazy stories. I will say that. Like, just talking about basic training and stuff, but yeah. Anyways, I found it to be kind of crazy that why would I not want to rep my country's flag? I don't know any other country I'd want to live in. A podcast with my grandpa, that'd be crazy, wouldn't it? I don't know how he would take that, honestly. He'd probably think it's kind of cool. Right, how high does this go up? Let's look. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So technically it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. It can go up 7 blocks. It's good to be patriotic. Yeah, no matter what country you're in. Like otherwise, like why would you stay where you're at? Like why stay? One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, like in the United States, if you don't even like the policies of your current state, you just move to another state. But it's really hard to move. It is hard to move. You can't just usually up and move as much as you'd like to. You can if you got the funds to do it. That's crazy looking. I don't think so. I have this going here. If I took this down, I took it down 7 blocks. I'm assuming that would also work. And then bring it back up to normal height. And then that could be kind of cool. Let's try that actually. I don't know. I thought those comments were just absolutely wild. Because I guess they thought a little too deep into it, right? They must have thought too deep into it. The idea was that everyone on the server except for me and a few, like literally a couple others, are from Europe, and I'm from the US. So like that's why our time zones are so flipped. Of course, now we have more people that are US time zone, which is nice after adding JoJo. But like that was the whole idea. And then I was like, I'm gonna use my alter ego with the whole like side-eye looking mask, and I was like, I'm gonna be a landowner, which I mean, yes, making myself an enemy. There's also some people that commented on there that was like, Chosen, you're so mean picking on the new guy. Like it's like they must be bullied in school and they were just like living vicariously through that. It's so goofy to me. Thought it was a Captain America reference. I mean, it could be whatever you wanted to think. It's not that deep though. Like I literally just, I mean, I put American flags on my airship. I don't know. It's an easy banner to make. Yeah, but the thing is like they don't know that like the JoJo and I have like had conversations in the past. Like it's not like we don't know each other. It's not like I don't know who he is and I'm just randomly picking on this dude. That's not. It's so goofy to me. This must be like children like feeding over from some of the other content creators or something. It's never normally that way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, it's got to be something like that. All right, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, which means it should be able to reside on this block here, which would be equal on the sides. So this would be like as dramatic as it can get. Okay, so it can't go that deep. Okay, so it can go up 1, maybe. Yes. Hold on. I want to make sure. I want to make sure that it's smooth. So I hold down control. Oh, it auto adjusts it. Some people are just addicted to the feeling of being outraged. That actually sounds pretty accurate. Actually, that sounds really accurate. That's probably it. Who knows? Oh my God! Look what this looks like. That's insane looking. Love how easy it is to lay track. It can be pretty difficult sometimes. I will say that it can be pretty difficult. I should have done it with girders. I might still have to do it with girders. I might just go ahead and place like a block under here, which is the main track rail, and then do that to all sides. Redo the track, but this time do the girders under it. Yeah, still, even if I hate your press, I don't hate the whole country. God, we hate our own press. I don't you're talking about like, yeah, even we hate our own press. I don't know what you're talking about. A lot of us watch local news, not major news anyways, so all about that local news. Even though local news is cringy sometimes. I can't even sometimes. It's super cringe. Oh, president, not press. Oh, okay, president, not press. Yeah. That's fair. That's fair. Every president we've had, there's always a side that hates the president, side that loves the president. Doesn't really matter. I think, honestly, none of us really have any say, no matter what you do. Doesn't really. Most of the polls end up being nearly 50-50 every year. So it's always like a divide. It's just normally how it is. Ever since I remember. All right, I gotta get girder. I gotta make a lot more of these though, don't I? Chosen our tracks able to cross through each other. It's actually, yeah, they actually can cross through each other, and it's kind of neat. And there's this mod has a full train system. There is train logistics that are built in. The train signals allow you to stop trains that are at intersections, and you are able to define the position that you want the train signals to work on. So here's a good example of it. It's like surprisingly powerful. If you have 2 train intersections, 3 train intersections, a multi-train intersection, whatever you have there, you can have a full network of train signals set up. And when a train is within a bound that's defined by the train signal, it will shut the other trains down. It'll stop the trains from continuing on. So yeah, it has, I mean, it's pretty darn cool. And then, of course, you have your train schedules. You define what your train is even doing in the first place, and it will just go. And yeah, you can place the lights on it to define the lights and invert the signals and all kinds of other crazy stuff. The girders, though, have their own thing they do, which is interesting. So if this is in my offhand, and I have the track, and I want this track to run to this track, it will place the girders underneath it. It's so sick. The girders are just crazy looking to me. I need more girders though. What am I missing? Iron plates? This is going to be faster than the other method that we're generating plates in. I could add multiple lines, I guess. You agree the U.S. presidential system sucks? I can't plan anything further than 4 years. The term limitations are, I think, are a good and a bad thing. I mean, the president only has so much power anyways. We have separation of power. So that I don't know. There's just not a lot that really can get done, it seems like, in a 4-year term. But I mean, that makes sense. But I don't know if it is better than a dictatorship, honestly. There's some pros and cons, I think, to both of those systems. I really do. I don't want chat to get like crazy political, but I mean, it's just a system. We all have to deal with it, unfortunately, no matter what. So it's like, what choice do you have really? Are you in your lifetime? Do you think it's going to change? No, it's not. Come on now. Let's be real. Let's be real. That system is not changing. All right. Not in our lifetime. I doubt in my kid's lifetime. Okay, there's that. Girders. Thank you. Wasn't the term limitation imposed later? I remember hearing someone in Washington was there for like 3 terms. Probably. I am not that educated on that topic. I would have to do research. I don't know. That's how I am usually. I don't even like talking about topics that I don't know about. Oh my god. Welcome to hell. Is what I deserve? Do I deserve this? What is happening? Is this am I the only one that sees this? What has happened? What if I just leave it? I just leave it like this? And they're like, what the heck, Chosen, have you done? What have you done, Chosen? That's crazy looking. Oh, great time for an advertisement. Oh god, I'm sorry. Oh my gosh. Hold on. Control Shift B to reset the graphics driver. Yeah, I don't know what happened here, but I'll try to fix it. Which one is it? It was this track back here, right? Yeah. Okay. Weird. Maybe it's because I was low on tracks. Why? Why? What is why? What is going on?
All the videos. Sorry, I don't catch you often on Twitch.
Oh, that's all good. What is happening here? I just want it to work. I don't get it. Why is it not working? Maybe it's the goofy immersive engineering shaders? But what? Why did these work? But maybe I can try connecting from the bottom here. Okay, that worked. Did you divide by 0? Bad vertex dividing by home ground? I don't know what caused that. That's odd. I think here what I'll have to do is put full blocks to make that filled out correctly. Same. Well, this connected correctly. The ones going down don't do so well apparently. Let's see. Let's see the rock. Yeah, those connect seamlessly, but the other ones do not. Yeah, there we go. Hey, I mean, we find bugs from time to time. This just is what it is. Hey, maybe it's because there was a girder there. I don't actually know. Would they just connect naturally? If like there wasn't anything here? Like if I just have a block and I connect this one to this one, do they just seamlessly girder? Like if I let me take this and I take you. Oh god. Let's see, original track. I just want to make sure I have my positions marked because I don't want to lose these positions. So if I place this down and then I have girders in my hand. Okay, and then I have one here. And then I go, I want to seamlessly connect to you. Oh, it does place them in. Oh, that's even smoother. Oh, that's so much better. Yeah, let's get rid of those. Maybe that's why it's giving me a headache. Yeah, it'll just seamlessly connect them. So smooth. Here he goes again. Yeah, it didn't break this time. Lessons were learned. It would have been funny if there's more people on here and they all could see that, but probably client. Why? Why you gotta be janked like that? This is like that roller coaster you look at and you go, I don't think this is safe. I don't think this is safe. That doesn't look very safe to me. All right, I guess I'll ride it. Not a big deal, I guess. So we're hitting tolerances that, like, this one didn't connect correctly either. Reconnect it, top, middle, bottom. Top, middle, bottom. So you're saying connect here or connect from here out? Top, like connect here to here? And then connect here. Then connect here. No, wrong. Connect here. the lowest to the highest. Let's see. It's really easy to reset this. Highest, middle, lowest. So start at the highest, then go to the middle and the lowest. Okay. Try that next. If keep it hold and shift. Okay, so I think it doesn't like. I don't think it likes going high to low. Yeah, I don't think it likes that very much. Maybe we'll try going from highest to lowest like you're saying. Okay, this is highest. Lowest. It doesn't like that. Weird chunk error rendering that? No, I mean it's definitely something to do with the position we're doing this. It's something to do with rendering the girders and stuff. So, all right, let's try going up then from the bottom, because that didn't seem like it had a problem. So now we try going from the bottom one to the top one, because it seems like it doesn't have an issue doing that. Oh, but it had an issue doing this one, didn't it? No, that worked fine. It leaves that weird issue, doesn't it? I mean, we are pushing, I think we're pushing the trains to their limits though. This is the limits of how a train track can even be set up. Is the stream the same as your YouTube videos about create? No, the stream is about everything. I usually play different packs than what I'm playing on YouTube, but just to keep from getting burnt out. But I mean, we do have create in this pack to play with. Oh God. I think there is still a rendering issue happening, because when I walk here, my items should not be going dark like that. There's definitely a rendering issue happening. Now the fun part, we've got to build a train that's going to go around this thing. But what do we make the train look like? We can build the train right out here. He's gonna walk past my base and be blinded. Oh God. Yeah, what are we gonna do for this? We need a train. We use the stream, by the way, to learn a lot about create too. Learn more about create, I should say. Really test creates limits, learn values that are helpful in the creation of a lot of things. I just want a train just spinning around constantly here. I think that's what will be sick. Bokeh here. Then we can have another one here. And then we can do a train car here. This will be the train head. And then this will be the train car. I think that'll work fine. A train that covers the entire track. I wonder how big we can actually make this. That would be kind of sick. I don't know how possible that is, but it's worth a shot actually. How far out did I go from here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. What do we do? Well, how do we make this look good? That is the problem. Might be time for a little Pinterest idea troubleshooting here. I mean, we don't even have to make it look like a train, really. Hey,
you seem to be all boxed up, D.
All boxed up. Really am. Thank you, by the way. Send a basic single car train there first to make sure it's not bugged. Yeah, we can. You think it'll be bugged? Whee! God, it's gonna make me sick. What if the train and chosen on both sides? What do you mean? Like build a train that has chosen written on it. It just says chosen architect and it's just a train that holds text. That's hilarious. Actually, that's hilarious. Or it just says chosen co. Landowner signs on it. This is the wrong SMP. You had the SMP wrong. It's not, this is not that SMP. Let's see, we do. Like, what if we do... use like a Minecraft text generator that generates the text. Letter generator. Let me see. Chosen. So this would need to be, let's see, how long would this need to be? We can have it on multiple train cars. Would be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 train cars we would need. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I like that idea though. Six, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. The last 3 need to be separated a little bit. Right, so the last, let's do that. I wonder if that would stretch the entire length. Isn't the letter signs, or is it seam and rails? I mean, there's banners. I was just going to literally make the letters by hand. Steam and Rails has these things. The Metro casings, platform, ornate trapdoor. We can decorate it with like letters and stuff. So this is the main train hull. This does seem really close, so I'm actually going to remove that. And then what I'll do is I will place another bogey here, and then place another one right here, and then it was 3 with a gap, and I think this leaves the gap in between here. That way we have a gap here and here, and then we have the main train here, just to leave a nice little gap. And these will all be connected. I mean, they'll be connected, but they're not. They're going to be glued to each other, but not connected, if that makes any sense. These are just going to be the letter holders. I kind of love that idea of it being letters. Shiv's like, yeah, just letters. This still might be too close. Like, I might still break some of the steel. Because like each of the letters are going to take up. I wonder if this does give it a little bit of wiggle room, a little bit of gap. I don't know. I mean, this feels like it's going to be taking up the whole thing almost. Listen. Thank you, by the way, for the Prime Gaming sub. Thank you for using that on me. Well, I'm going to be busy this afternoon. I've got to get my car prepped up. There's a car show or a cruise in happening this weekend that I want to go to. Got to figure that out. Now, I could glue the whole thing together, but I think it'll look weird if the letters aren't flowing with the track. That's why I wanted to keep them separate, but keep them glued. So now what do I build it out of? Copper? Diamond blocks? Different blocks for each letter. Ancient debris. For example, the chosen. If we have this going left, like I want it going clockwise. So I was making it go clockwise, so the chosen will be written out here. This is going to be interesting, I think. Right, so we do that. Solid block. Solid block. Slab. There's the C. And then the H. Make it out of dirt. Oh, God. Okay, S. S is a wonky one. Okay. E. Perfect. And then in. Did I do this? Did I count this wrong? One, two, three, four, five, six. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I did. It's fine. This is actually the gap block, which means I don't need you. Actually need you there. CHOSENCO period. Alternate color letter. Yeah, I can go back in and replace the I'll replace these once I have the basic foundation down, then I can just start working on changing the color of it. I think that'll work out really well. This is surprisingly like a lot, right? To set up. Okay, chosen. And I think, like I said, I think the train cars will separate a little bit. So when they're actually formed, it will separate a little bit. Shouldn't be this tight, I don't think. We'll see. I hope it's not. I mean, if anything, it's going to be curving itself, so it'll be kind of cool looking, I think. And then we have an O, and then just a period. Perfect. This goes bye-bye. Slabs. Blocks. Looks jank right now, but might look better soon. Like each letter maybe can be made out of different materials. Looks pretty good to you. I kind of want to glue it together and see what it looks like when it's formed as a train. And I'm hoping it's not too big. Actually, I think you are limited to literally 2 train cars, aren't you? This might not work. I think you're literally limited to only like 1 train car added. I think. That's why you can't have like really long train cars. 2 bogies per car. 2 bogies. Oh, you need 2 bogies per car. Is that what you're saying? Or you're limited to 2 bogies per car? So you can have single carts. I really hope so. Let's just glue it real quick. Simple. You think the amount of total cards is 8, so total of 16 bogeys per train. Okay. So then we should be fine because we only have like 9 or something like that. I forget. We just listened to this song. Oh my god. I need somebody to drive it for me. Oh, free cam, true. Wait, my free cam's locked. Hold on, why is my free... Maybe because we're in F5? Oh, I'm locked in free cam. I can't move. I'm flying away. I don't know why it just like keeps bringing me up, but there we go. It's just gonna spin around like that. Make another higher up, going the opposite way. They will crash into each other if they go into each other. I'll put a pig on there with a train schedule. Yeah, the train schedule will just be it going around. It'll just loop on itself. Oh, it's just gonna come over and drive the train. So how's it actually look as far as a carriage system goes? Like, do these are these platforms good? I might need to limit them. Yeah, because their corners are touching. So I can maybe use something else for the corner instead of this. I think that'd be fine. There we go. Now we can get a good look at it. Ship's gonna drive the train. What's it look like from over here? That's crazy looking. Oh my god. Something with lights. Yeah, we could add lights to it. The lights only emit the train and glow the train. They won't actually glow. I can put lights under the track. Yeah, it'll just be a train spinning around. Yeah, I can put light blocks in it. That's funny. Trains are crazy. I still don't know what to put on the sides. Oh my god, that head. Oh god. Can I like interact with the train while you're on it? Oh god. Wait, relocate the train. Is this the front of the train? Oh god, that rotated the wrong way. Oh, it does pick you up with it. Oh, the train's too far away. Frick. How do I get the train back on the track then? There we go. Nice. Conductor. What blocks do I use for the corner bits? That's what I gotta figure out. Is how do I... How in the world? What do I place in the corners? Does create have any special blocks that does that? Yeah, I can use frame blocks. I could. I don't know how the frame blocks interact with trains. That's the thing that I don't know. It's getting even hotter. Try to feed the water my seat plus feed the water. You seen people use two together? Yeah, the copycats, we don't have like the extra copycat mod in here though, so we're limited on our copycats. I was thinking copycat would be great for that. I just don't know how framed blocks function inside of the train. We could try framed blocks, maybe. It looks like I have a ton of wood, right? Maybe make a corner block. See if the train forms with this. It works. Yeah, it works just fine. Framed blocks it is. So I might be able to use slopes here then. Instead of these framed block corners. I can use something else. Did you glue them? Yeah, the glue stays no matter if I break the block or not. It's still there. That's nice that we can use framed blocks for this. Because there's like there's a stair block that's like a vertical slab stair that we can make. That would be pretty cool. Playing on this server though, there's a lot of players that don't play a lot of Minecraft in general. There's a lot of cursed things that you could probably make with framed blocks, but no one would even know it's cursed on here because I don't they've never played like the base game a lot, so. These are top half. The dream had my name on it. Yeah. It says Chosen Co. Oh, I meant to do this. I was thinking maybe I use this. This will help just define each letter a little bit more distinctly, because it creates the separation in the train cars. Then we need to work on actually getting the letters to look different. Make it Morse code. Nobody's gonna get that. Obtain any artifacts back. So do we want to do like an andesite one? Do we use casing blocks maybe? Like we can use we're limited on casings, I do know that. Make it braille. You guys are thinking differently than me today, that's for dang sure. Maybe a gradient. Minecraft block gradients. What about do different colors of orange? Well, you can't do too crazy. Not fully. Oh no. Not fully though, because you're cursed. Yeah. Let's see. We got... I guess we can do any block, actually. Now that I think about it, we can do any block. All right, we need to... Like, whatever block we plan on using, I want to put them down here. And I want it to be some really cursed things, maybe, that we can build out of. Hey, babe. Wife brought me some food. How cursed you talking? On the blocks, I don't actually know. Yeah, that's the thing. I don't know if I should do like a block gradient. That seems really fancy. I mean, we can do whatever. I don't know though, fully. We can do TNT. We gotta add some other... Maybe instead of cake. Would be cool to have like something from all of the Alex's Caves biomes in here. One of them is just blocks of dinosaur chops. Sulfur. I'll stick with the glass, I think. Change out the steel blocks for something else from Alex's Caves. just these blocks on one, and then green. Waste barrels. Oh yeah, maybe waste barrels instead of this. But the waste barrels go here instead. And then we already have dino related things. So what else would go good? Would go good for the candy area. Oh, we have this. Instead of this. Then what else we got? What else we got? We got amber. That'd be the dino cave though. I don't think there's a lot of water related blocks, were there? It's the rusty scrap metal for the water area. And then the back here, we can make it create, maybe? Andesite casings and copper casings. That'd be fine. We'll see what we can do. There's this. Then we need slabs. Full blocks aren't an issue. That looks good. Get all of those corner pieces in. Some of them can be kind of hard to get in here, so these are the only ones I'm kind of worried about. This side could work. Your box, that's awesome. Yeah, the box is sick, isn't it, from Create? I might be able to actually place this in and then rotate it with the hammer. Maybe it's not the hammer, it's the wrench. Or screwdriver. Interesting. Maybe I place it like this and then rotate it. There we go. Bit more convoluted than it needs to be. Very nice. Okay. So there's those frame blocks in place. Now we just got to get these switched to frame blocks. The slab switched to frame blocks. All right, this is going to be hard to place two without solid block to place it on. Guess we can go ahead and get that filled out anyways. There we go. Perfect. Looks beautiful, doesn't it? And then I still don't know why there's not copycat blocks. Just make it bigger. I don't know why there's not copycat blocks that are stairs. I wonder if there's a limitation or something that they just didn't want to deal with or something, or it was already a lot and then maybe they just have like a defined style that they don't want to mess with. Oh. Oh, it's interesting. It is trying to connect, but it like it doesn't. What? That's crazy looking. We'll just put this on here. Okay. Oh god, there's so many stairs to do here. Okay, look at that stair. That stair. These are slabs. Thankfully, I don't have to reglue anything. It just will, it'll just work. So we want to have to rotate. This one's probably going to be pretty cursed, though. That's going to be the meat blocks. Okay, and I think that's it. That's everything. Okay. Almost everything. Okay, there's that one. This is the Ender slime blocks. And this is going to be the waste drums. Wait, does the position I'm in matter? does. Oh no, that doesn't matter, does it? Actually looks kind of funny. All right, now for the meat. Meat blocks, oh god. Oh, the meat blocks don't work. Interesting. Dinosaur chops don't work. Okay, we can't use those. Can we use the lava? Ooh. I hope these work. Please work. Dang it, these don't work either. Does the other block form work? Where they're not peering? Oh, dang it. I mean, we do have the guano blocks. Dang. Because I don't think we can use the logs, can we, on this? Let's try. Oh, that actually does work. Do thornwood work? Ooh. And so, like, when this is placed in like this, it is still thorny. I like that. Okay. All right. Okay, and then we have the rusty plate metal for the water area. Okay. Now that should be a whole lot more like distinct and separated. Okay, I think that doesn't work because it's like a cake block. TNT slab would be interesting. Like a TNT slab instead of this. Now, what do we make the train look like, chat? What do we do? Is that what the end's supposed to look like? No. A meat train? I wonder if I can make one of the, I wonder if I can make these a conductor. If I can make Rex a conductor. Sorry, Shift. I gotta take ownership of this. Boop. Perfect. There we go. And then where to put the seat? I mean, we put it right there. Train controls need to go there. Just rotated. And I gotta figure this out a little bit. Make Beardstone a conductor? This ain't even that server. They're not even on this server. What? Wonder if I can make it, if I can make the train have like rails that come down and look like they're intersecting with the girder down here. I don't think I can. Kidnap them? Building some crazy lore. Wood. Right, headlight. It's like we're gonna have like these rails, right? Let's just say I have that here. Can I rotate this? Can it see rotated sideways? That would work really well if it could be rotated. Actually, I love that. Now this will be in position. Now this is on the outside. What if I get rid of this, because this is not how this will actually be, but what if instead the wheel is on the underside in between here and the wheel follows the train and the wheel is directly underneath with this into it, not connected like that. What is it connected to? Nothing. Oh, it just forces it in that position. Doesn't look right though. It's not gonna spin or anything either. This would have to go out and have to be here, I think, for it to look right. I think it looks kind of neat. And then, because this doesn't have steam and rails in it, but it has bells and whistles. That can go on the front. Ornate iron trap door platforms. We don't want anyone riding this. I guess you can dye wheels different colors. I bet there might actually be the ability to do that on here. Can I use andesite on the wheels? I swear there's a mod, I'm pretty sure, where I was able to do that. I remember there being a mod. I'm pretty sure I was able to do that. Anything else from Create? Could move like TechJox's player model. I don't know how that mod interacts with Create, actually. Creative looking? Okay, whatever. We can maybe place in... Where's it at? Like a vault? But only 3 long? Then let's see. What would look good right here as like a seating area? Some sort of smokestack? Campfires work really good for that. We can make some copycat blocks. I think that would fit with this too. Wait, why do we not have copycat panels in here? Where's the copycat? Oh, it's zinc. That's right. Do more copycats, I think. Do the panels. Remove this. Actually, no. No. Those are gonna go in. Trapdoors, hold on. Frick. Put the trapdoors back. I liked that look. This just needs to be a flat panel here. Flat panel here. Flat panel here. Here. Facing up. I like facing down, that's fine. What else could I put on here? I could do like shafts maybe? This is where I just let my creativity kind of just go. That doesn't intersect with that very well, does it? But I think I can do this. Where are the holders that can like, yeah, the metal brackets. Brackets connect. Well, we're bulking this thing up anyway. Can you click a girder with shaft and make it go through it? Or is that an add-on? It's probably an add-on. There are these things though, the brackets, which kind of look like that. We got a lot of steel copper maybe for the back. This will be stairs. This will give me a little bit of space in here. Is it with a wrench? But looks like it just lets you disable or enable like a top bit. Kind of looks good here, but we can make a create door. Okay, and then we need to raise this up. Get some room in here. You maybe use like different versions of this, maybe. That is super green. Maybe? Look a little jank. I don't know. For the front glass, to create has some new glass. Let's take iron. We use this. We put the iron in the stone cutter. We end up getting some of that weathered. Let's get glass. Make some weathered glass, which looks really good. I mean, it's looking kind of cool. Glowing windows. Then we got to put a roof on it. It looks like it'll plow through anything. I mean, I could throw a your mom joke in there, but I held back. I'm holding back. It's tough. It hurts my soul, but I'm holding back. I got a little bit of a pushback last time I did a your mom joke. There's a few people that didn't appreciate it very much. They're a bunch of babies. There she is. Bunch of freaking babies. They can't appreciate a good joke. I mean, maybe these should actually be copycat panels. Just leave this looking kind of weird, though. try that. I bet that'll look fine. It only makes it more hilarious when people are so sensitive they get upset about your mom joke. I know, right? No, there's a lot I could say about some of the comments recently, which is kind of funny. Say maybe I'll lower it even more, but it kind of looks like a truck, which is kind of hilarious. But you know what? It would look a little bit better if this was not here and it was all just lowered one. Make a schematic and bring it to the SMP. That's funny. Unfortunately, none of this would carry over to that server because this is all from the other mods. I mean, this mostly would work, this little train car, except for this would not work. I almost want to get rid of this. What if I do a shaft in the middle like this and then I encase it so it has the notch sticking out? Oh, this actually goes way back. Okay. Yeah, we encase this and then put the shaft on the front so it's like a hand crank, like a classic. It's how you start it up. Oh, I kind of like that. It looks kind of wild. I love that. Your dad had a friend with a Model T and a Model T Ford. Both ran. Yeah, I think wasn't there an issue with these? Like you could break your freaking arm. Cause you get it going, and as soon as the piston kicks in and like the rhythm kicks in, bam. All that 30 horsepower right into your arm. Feel like getting ran over with a big lawnmower. Just your arm getting twisted up in it. That's the one I made, isn't it? Music name, you like it? Like this song or the one we just listened to? This is what we're currently listening to. I wonder if this is gonna hold the glowstone. How's everyone's day so far? Mine's going pretty good so far. I've had a pretty good stream today. Feels pretty productive as well. What else we want to add to this? I would say package. I wonder if you can make a package a conductor. No way. It's a Christmas chosen train. That's not Christmas. I guess place cards actually would look good as like rears. I'd also think like what else? Tubes. You like the crushing wheels? Yeah, it's gonna be on this track. This is gonna be wild seeing this going. It's elegant jank. It's so good. And functional. I can add multiple seats to this too. In case you want to like hop on the train and go for a ride. Some random skulls. I don't have a whole lot of skulls. Those are all things I do have to glue down. Like I have to glue this all together. That's the biggest pain in the butt with create. I wish it just glued everything but air. I wish you could toggle a mode and you say include air. You like shift right click it and you say include air, or shift right click and say exclude air. That way you can just select the area and it excludes everything but air, but it includes everything. So selecting something like this would be a lot faster. I wish as a new person uploading JKI songs to YouTube for other entertainment, I wish there was a sort by number of comments option on YouTube. Sort by number of comments. Sort by. I mean, you in the YouTube dashboard, you have quite a few options actually that are available to you. That should all work. And let you sort comments and everything. You even sort by like ones you haven't or have replied to. I'm gonna keep playing Warframe. I miss playing Destiny. I haven't gotten to play that in a while. Rip all my Destiny friends. They get it though, they understand. I guess I should just glue the whole thing to... Oh, I never put a block in here. Probably should have done that. See how like convoluted this is? If I could select the whole thing and just set it all in place. Be great. I think I got it all. You say the wheels? I got the wheels. Gotta make this super jank. Let's make like every other one of these bogies. One of those. Connect all non-rail parts would be handy, yeah. Nice. First 7-day videos, performance would be very handy to look over. You should be able to see all of those statistics in your dashboard, correct? It's invisible, man. All right, I'm scared to do this. All right, here we go. Let's form the train. We got to move it. Did I get everything? Oh, frig, I missed the TNT slab. Okay, we missed the TNT slab. Originally, I think I had that block done, but that's fine. I think that works. Okay, I think that's it. Now we just got to get the train on here. Okay. So right click the train. Oh, that's so sick. Okay, and then we get rid of this, all of this. Why did I get notifications of this? How do I edit notifications? Nice. Fix that. All right. Anyways, that was the good old Xbox bar. guys couldn't see that, but still. What the heck's that noise? Yeah, it's the Xbox bar. I usually have it disabled, so I guess it would still be there, but like... There it goes. That's crazy looking. Gotta love the game bar. Yeah, I have a button on my keyboard. Apparently it's bound to it. It's Shift's new job. Nice. All right. Now we got to make a schedule, and we got to put a train station in here. I don't know exactly how to do that. We can do the train station here. This will be... chosen base 1. And I think I have to have 2 to get it to keep going. And we should be able to have it loop. I don't know if we can just loop 1 though. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to do this. This will be... two. Travel to station. Chosen base 1. And then we have to change this to... I thought there was one that we could cargo through. Schedule delay 0. And then travel to update schedule title, retrieve package, deliver package, limit max speed. Travel to station 2. Wait 0 seconds. Loop. There's our schedule. Now we just got to get our passenger in there. And we got to name them. What who should we use? Let's say try the dino, but I'm sure it'll die. Maybe a creeper. I don't even know if that's something I can even do. Probably not. The flickering from that GUI menu is nasty. That GUI flicker that you've seen is from this mod that shows what you're looking at. It honestly, it has a couple of bad bugs, but it's a cool mod. It's a super cool mod. I need pigs. We don't have pigs. I want a pig conductor. Yeah, it's nothing a part of create. It's unfortunate though. Maybe a hamster would be funny. I've given away all my mobs. Maybe a snail? Not a bug, it's a feature. Yeah.
Half a year.
Oxy,
feels like
thank
just
you.
a day or 2.
I know, right? It goes by so fast. Thank you, by the way, for awesome support. Nether has something close to a pig. Oh, it does. It's not a pig, is it? Is there pigs around me? We steal someone's pigs from their pig farm if they have a pig farm? see icons, can I? Oh, there's some pigs. Oh, those are bees. Yeah, it's not the same thing. Where are all the pigs? I mean, surely they won't miss one of the hamsters. One word, bacon. Wait, is this owned by anyone? Might become my new capybara. I think it's dead. Onward. I didn't do it. It did it to itself. Wasn't me. I can't. I guess it's not mine. It was like it had hearts, but I think I was just breeding them. I was gonna see. I did give. I don't see him on the map. Do you? Oh, a firefly. Can we make a firefly? Make a sniffer a conductor? I'm almost positive a sniffer would die. Cool thing is we can like change it. We can change it out every now and then. It does feel kind of weird using a firefly considering what just happened in in The Last of Us. This feels a little wrong. Did it despawn? I don't think it does if it's on a seat. Death to the fireflies. I know, right? I'll name it either way. Yeah, I mean, we can do something. Oh my god. Let's see. Like a funny name for a... firefly. It's probably the weirdest questions to be asked. William? Just name him William? How are the hemp seeds from JoJo going? We have 116 bone meal. It's still going. There's a package coming right now. And it'll get eaten. And then it gets immediately turned into bone meal. Call it dim. Freight lighten. What about that? Glueboo the energy engineer. Buzz Aldrin. Oh God. Blinky Railburner. All right. Captain Flashwagon. The Chug Bug. Dude, the Chug Bug, I'm doing it. That's good. That's gold. Sometimes the ChatGPT cooks on names. That one's, I love the Chug Bug. Chug Bug is gonna be the best name. I couldn't have come up with better than that. The Chug Bug. And it's off. I thought there was a way to make it taxi through a station, but like cargo chunk unloaded, station powered, item cargo. Try removing the other station, see what happens. Add action. Problem is it'll never leave, I think, the other station. All right, continue cargo inactivity, item cargo condition. This is continue if it is less than 10 items. Continue, and it shouldn't even make the check. Should just completely pass. Item cargo condition if less than 10. Continue. Continue if player not seated. Continue if player not seated. I don't know if continue if player not seated is the best option either. Yeah, I have to tell it to go to station 2. Is it going to check? Yeah, it just checks every time, unfortunately. It has to stop. Best way to do it is have it skip a station on a schedule so it takes the track but doesn't stop. Oh, it's Steam and Rails that lets you waypoint. Try max speed and loop forever. Limit max speed. But that doesn't let you specify the station. Yeah, it has to have a destination. Okay. I mean, this is fine, I guess. We just have, I mean, we have this set time of day, a redstone link, items cargo condition, players seated, or players seated. And this would be continue if 0 or above. Zero or above. I think I'll do the same check though. It's gonna be. Oh no, I think it was already. Yeah, it was already targeting there. Okay. Now to make more girders. All about them girders, you know. Do something like that. A stair, maybe, I think. That'll help that visual issue. Oh, God. It's the wrong way. Yeah, no. I am so close to like destroying that NA. Perfect. And then here and here. Oh God. I don't want to hit the train track. Oh! I was gonna like technically have it linked to the balloon, but I think I've changed my mind on that. All right, how many did I go down? Went 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Moving balloon train. I know. That'd be kind of sick though. 1, 2, 3, 4. I think it looks sick. Beautiful.
Kappa.
Yo. Last Dutch I want to say last Dutch tomato. Last Dutch hero. Thank you, by the way, for the 4 months. All right, 5 months with a 4-month streak with tier 1. Thank you. Love the way it looks when a chain's attached to this. I mean, that's sick. All right, we gotta take a step back. All right, we've been working on this today for a few hours. What does it look like when somebody visits the tower? Oh, it's so good. You don't like creating this building as wow. I mean, create is its own thing, you know. I do like create quite a bit. There's a lot of cool things that it adds. There's not a lot of mods that honestly do what create does and add some of the cool blocks and building materials that create adds. I think changing the bogeys kind of helped, didn't it? Because some of the bogeys, you can see some of the bogeys spin or move. Some don't. Those move, which are kind of cool looking. And I think if we go up there and we set on it, and then we can play our own music. Beautiful. Oh, this is perfect. I love this little train. And I got it done in like the amount of time I wanted to stream today. So cool watching all the individual blocks move. And it did separate them just enough to them. Let's see what it's like. Oh. Are you in here messing with my villagers? Can't wait to see how people prank your train. How would people prank my train? Oh, you know what would be really cool with this that I was thinking about now? Wait, you could build the train underneath. This could have been flipped upside down, and then the only thing connected would be the bogey in the middle. It'd just be the upper part, and then the whole bottom of the train, the whole bottom part would be the train, and build the train under the track. That would be hilarious. If they were doing it, I'd change what it says. How would you do, like, maybe you could stop it on the train thing here? Maybe? I don't know if you can actually I don't think you can modify the train on this track. They would have to build a track and remove the train from here and then move it back. Need to build a new train, another train above it that go in the opposite direction. On the opposite direction, flip it upside down. Oh my god. That sounds so cool. It just debarked it. Well, I mean, at least we got this done. I mean, I don't know. There's not been a whole lot of people playing on here the last week, so I mean, it's kind of been myself. I'm sure people play in the afternoon later than today than now, but I don't know. I think that's pretty darn cool. I think that's pretty darn cool. I mean, you just look over here and it says Chosen Co. Honestly sick. I hope more people use this server to learn about this mod. All right. Well, chat, it's been a blast today. Hopefully you enjoyed the train shenanigans. We did find, though, that there is a limit of about 7 blocks that you can go up or down in a given span. I'm sure the span changes that. But in whatever this span it was, 7 blocks was about its limit. I'm sure it has an exact formula, but we went 9 blocks out in all directions away from the building. But yeah, that's so sick. I'm pretty happy with this. I think it turned out great. And I hope you thought it turned out great. Guys, I am going to find someone to raid, I think. That's what we're going to work on. What is it? Oh, it's the missing kitty board. Yeah, I think I'm going to find somebody to raid. And I thank you for watching today. I do. Let's see who we can find to raid. Who is actively live right now? And it's Friday. Tango Bags. Or we have Dark Fan. Probably raid Dark Fan. Let's raid Dark Fan. All right, we'll raid Dark Fan. Thank you for hanging out with me today. Playing around with the create mod again and playing around with trains. That was pretty sick. I love the idea of what we did with this. I love it. A lot of fun janky stuff you can do. So much fun. But like I said, if you did enjoy, be sure to click the follow button. I would really, really appreciate that. Would really appreciate that. So thank you so much for watching, guys. Check out the button if you haven't. There's the button posted there in the chat. Follow if you haven't followed already. There's the raid message. Let Dark Fan know where you came from. Thank you for hanging out with me today. Hope you had a blast. I know I did. And I'll see you guys in the next stream. Bye, guys.